I tried to do my hair like Charlie D'Amelio and I look like a butt plug. So we're getting flatness today. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm so happy to have you here with me. My name is Shania, but on YouTube I go by Shanspear. So as we all know by now, Netflix has announced a live action release of the Winx Club. So if you didn't know, Winx Club was an animated series. It's an old animated series that was directed for kids, and it followed the lives of 5 fairies, Stella, Musa, Tecna, Flora, and Aisha, as well as one fairy in training, which was Bloom. If you take nothing else from this description, just understand that Winx Club was for kids. It was a very bright show, very pastel, bright colors. It's about fairies and magical creatures. The point is, it was a kids show. It was very bright. Yet in true Netflix fashion, they decided to morph it into an unrecognizable Chilling Adventures of Sabrina / Riverdale smoothie. And they didn't even do the bare minimum of giving us Cheryl's fashion from Riverdale. No, they straight up went Jughead. Dark Betty. And it sucks because not only is it taking something from our childhood and effectively ruining it, it's stripping the show of its memorable characters, its memorable fashion, and its general brightness. There's a stigma surrounding women that if you enjoy quote-unquote girly things, if you enjoy fashion or makeup or taking care of yourself, then you don't have any substance. Think about the whole bimbo thing and how women who look stereotypically feminine are looked down upon as dumb or not smart. Those are synonymous. Maybe I'm the bimbo. Powerful women in the media are often depicted as tomboys who don't like makeup, who don't like wearing heels, who don't like wearing stereotypically feminine attire. It just reinforces the idea that women are not allowed to be multifaceted. But shows like the Winx Club and Totally Spies completely subverted that. You could be pretty, you could dress cute, and you can kick some ass in between. And that's one of the many reasons people fell in love with that show as kids. And that's also one of the reasons why everyone tends to hate the new Winx Club live adaptation. The fashion sucks. It looks like Riverdale. They got Jughead in there somehow. So I thought I would try my hand at redesigning some of the characters the way they're meant to be designed. I wanted to do this video earlier, but I couldn't find anything in my wardrobe that aligned with the characters well enough for me to try and shit on Netflix at the same time. Recently though, I stumbled by this amazing video by Chai Tea on YouTube, so I definitely recommend checking it out. Okay, so I don't know about anyone else, but the first problem I have is that I can't distinguish between any of the characters. From first glance, I don't know who's who. And the fact that I had to strategically research this in order to find out the answers is alarming. So Netflix straight up got rid of Tecna, whitewashed Musa in the process, and also whitewashed Flora. So there's that. The next problem, of which I think we can all agree, is the mommy blogger outfits. There's nothing wrong with being a mommy blogger or wearing these sort of outfits. Out of context, some of these outfits are cute, except for this one. This one should be burned. But the characters of the show were created with popular celebrities at the time in mind. Bloom was based off of Britney Spears. Stella was based off Cameron Diaz. Flora was based off of Jennifer Lopez. Tecna was based off of Pink, and Musa was based off of Lucy Liu, not whoever that is. And this is important because you wouldn't see celebrities from that time period, which was around 2001, wearing that. You might see them in this, but that's a totally different discussion. They were meant to embody the it girls of the time period, the prima donnas and the hotties. So what is this? So let's start with redesigning whoever this is supposed to be. Musa. Apparently. So Musa is more often associated with the colors red. She wears a red crop top, blue cargo pants with cuffed hems, red sneakers, and the iconic 2000s underwear flash. I wasn't sentient when that whole visible thong thing was going around, but I've gotta say, it's truly iconic. So the live action Musa is dressed like this. I'm not gonna explain the outfit to you because quite frankly, I'm not comprehending what I'm looking at. She's got a sweater under a puffer coat while wearing shorts, which implies that it's warm weather, but she has knee socks on with boots.
All right, we'll join this for you, and
a poncho.
You'll take what I give you and you'll like it.
Let's restyle her expeditiously. Pretty Little Thing has an exact replica of Musa's red crop top. It's sparkly and it's $12. Something tells me Netflix budget is more than $12, but who knows? I don't work for them. But if we want to try to spice it up, I found this red slinky tie detail bandeau top, also from Pretty Little Thing, but it might be a little bit too pricey for Netflix. It's a whopping $18. That'll blow their fashion budget for sure. For her pants, I would have loved to find like a pair of blue cargo jeans, a little baggy with a cuffed hem, kind of like Lindsay Lohan's green cargos in Freaky Friday, but blue. But when I saw these jeans, it just made so much sense to me. They're cargo, they have a unique cuff at the bottom, and the seam detail is really funky and unique, which reminds me so much of Musa's character, what with her outspoken nature and her love of music. The shoes are easy, they're literally a no-brainer, like red sneakers, how hard is that? Apparently is really hard for Netflix, but I think I would choose either a red high-top Vans sneaker or a pair of red Jordans. I don't know why she's giving me like Jordan vibes. So here's the Winx Club live action, and here's my redesign next to it. Next up is Stella. So before we begin this section, let me give you a brief overview of Stella's character. She's rich. Her parents are king and queen. She's rich. Her favorite thing to do is shop. She wants to become a fashion designer.
She would not wear this.
Now, this outfit's not bad. It's a watered down Gossip Girl paralegal costume, and I mean, it's going somewhere. It's just not going to where we need to go. And despite Stella being a princess, her outfits are actually really casual. They actually feel very Y2K, or at least what we think of Y2K in 2021. It's casual and it's still a prima donna look. You know, she has the mini skirt, she has the tie top, it's iconic. So for my redesign, I chose this Mint for Love and Lemons crop top. It has a little tie in front, which could emulate Stella's tie top. And for the skirt, I chose this Shein split hem ditzy floral skirt. That sounds like a Depop caption. Anyways, it has some white daisies on it, which matches the white daisies on the top that I picked out from earlier. For shoes, you have to think of wedges. That should be your first thought. I mean, that's what the girl's wearing, for God's sake. And when I think of wedges, I think of Unif, but when I think of Unif, I also think of a colorless void of black and white. So I found some other wedges on ASOS. The first pair I considered are a pair of strappy espadrilles. The first pair that I considered were a pair of strappy espadrilles with a bold orange color to match the skirt. Or you can do a pair of neutral espadrilles, which ties everything together. And my last option was a pair of mint green heels to match the top from earlier. And last but not least, we have Stella's accessories. When you think of chain belts, what company do you think of? If you said anything other than Chanel, you're wrong. I'm sorry. Gucci makes them too, but no one cares about Gucci. So Stella has a gold chain belt with little circles on them. There's this gorgeous gold Chanel belt. It has blue, red, and orange. The color scheme definitely reminds me of the sun. My second option would be this traditional Chanel belt with contrasting C's, which could emulate the circles on Stella's belt. And as for Miss Girl's bag, I don't know what came over me, but she has to have a furry green bag. I feel like Stella, she strikes me as the sort of person who would be very on trend. She really loves to go shopping. She wants to be a fashion designer. So I think she'd be a really trendy girl, and these bags are right there. It's hitting the nail on the hammer. It's hitting the hammer on the nail. So next up is Bloom. The live action outfit is cute out of context, I'll give it that. It's giving me Aisha Kersey, and her style is actually really cute to me. But is it Bloom? No. I don't know why Netflix chose to completely override the color schemes of the animated version for the live adaptation. Like, it would make sense. The characters would be more recognizable if they had their unique, memorable color schemes. So for the last few outfits, I've been going off of outfits I saw from season 1, since those are the most memorable. They're the most recognizable outfits of the Winx Club. But I love Bloom's outfits in season 2, particularly the one with the ruffled layer skirt and the cropped sweater. And look at this ruffled denim skirt that I found within 3 seconds of searching, and I literally typed in ruffled denim skirt. It's like they're not even trying. For her top, I was thinking the oh so infamous front tie cardigan, specifically this blue one from Nasty Gal, or this baby blue houndstooth sweater, also from Nasty Gal. Either way, some matching thigh-high stockings are very much needed to complete the look, but not those, not those. For shoes, her character looks like she's wearing Orthopedic 3000, and I just really don't vibe with those. So I'm gonna go try to find something that resembles the boots that she's wearing in a different outfit from season 2. I think go-go boots would be like killer. I think that would really elevate the style. I just wish these were slightly darker in their blue, like almost a navy blue color. Next is my girl Aisha. Ain't nobody doing it like her. She got the other girlies gagging. Maybe not in the live action outfit, but her cartoon outfit is literally chef's kiss. I mean, come through leg warmers. And you know what? I'm not even mad at her casting. Like, I'm mad about the other two, but Aisha's casting I think is perfect. They actually casted a dark-skinned black girl to play a dark-skinned black girl, and that's just unheard of in Hollywood. I'm just happy they didn't cast Amanda Stenberg to play her, or Zendaya, or Kim Kardashian. Okay, getting right into it because I'm literally just so excited. I chose this army green casual cargo skirt 2019 summer new A-line high waist slimming denim skirt WD101 from AliExpress. I just really love the waist belt detail. It really gives it a flair. For her top, I wanted to start out with a blank white tee, and don't kill me, I know she wears a like tank top, but it also has white trim. That will later match her white leg warmers, and I just wanted to really pull it all together. I thought it would be cute to layer a blush, you know, sort of tank top over the white shirt, kind of like the trend that we have now. It's just wearing a tank top over a white tee. And last but not least is Flora. This outfit actually makes me the maddest. Besides, you know, this one actually makes me want to commit a crime, but Flora's is the second worst because it feels like they didn't even try with her. You'll notice that the other characters, whether it be like the color scheme or just the utter ridiculousness of the outfit, they have something going on. It's something happening within the outfit. But Flora's feels rushed. It feels very, very bland. There's literally no flair to it. Many people said that it could be due to fat phobia, meaning the designers chose literally the least cute, not that any of these outfits are cute, but the least cute outfit because of her weight. Do with that what you will. But I'm an enemy. So I can kind of see where they were going with this outfit, like in terms of color. There's a hint of green somewhere in there. In the original animation, Flora wears a green top, green accessories, and a pink skirt with matching pink shoes. Her skirt has little strawberries on it, and it really reminded me of the strawberry dress, and I was tempted. I was that close. Flora gets her powers from plants. She quotably believes in protecting others and the environment. She's every girl that we know on social media. Her Instagram feed would be cottagecore. For her outfit, I pretty much stuck with her character's design in season 1, but I didn't want to style her with fashion from fast fashion brands since she is so environmentally thoughtful. And plus, I didn't really like any of the pink and green clothes that I found on Reformation and For Love and Lemons. I think For Love and Lemons is sustainable. If they're not, I really have a question about their prices. The top I chose comes from a crochet shop, a black owned crochet shop at that, named Crochet by Shanae. Like, look at that detail, look at the skill. If I didn't have a chest the size of the Empire State Building, you best believe I'd be squeezing into that top like right now. The skirt I chose comes from ThredUp, and I have two options. The first skirt very much reminds me of Reformation. I think I just think of red frilly things. I just automatically, my brain just ascends. It's a little bit more red for my liking though, so that's why I have option 2, which is more pink and therefore matches her color scheme better. And for shoes, I struggled, but I found these hot pink lace shoes on Depop. They're wedges, and that completes the outfit. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope it wasn't too long for your liking. If you plan on catching the live action, I mean, like, tell me about it in the comments. I really want to know. I'm probably not gonna watch it because I tried with Riverdale, I tried with Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. They both disappointed me heavily. So I'm probably not, I don't have any more disappointments left in me. I mean, I'm dating a man, for Christ's sake, you know? Love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Bye. Subscribe to me. I don't know if I said it, but I'm pretty and I put out good content. What more do you want? I'm doing my best. Is it because I'm black?